Hey there, listeners. So we are back after quite some time, not quite some time, after a few days. Reason being that most of us, I think both of us were having sick leave because we were not feeling really up to the mark. You might hear us coughing throughout the video as well, but pardon us for that. And today we are back again with a Pakistani band, Karakoram, which we absolutely love to the bits. We adore their music, and they released a track recently, which we wanted to listen together with you, but we simply couldn't. And I think it has been it was released on 19th of September, yeah, as it says on the video. So it's relatively fresh, relatively new. Um, I liked it, and I think we are gonna enjoy it. So without further ado, I think let's get started.
Let's do it. Three, two, one, play. Interestingly, they have English lyrics as subtitled, but I
Hmm.
couldn't find the Urdu lyrics anywhere.
वक्त की ये दौड़ में क्यों रहा खुद से क्यों यूं अनजान में रहा ये फासला क्यों खुद से यूं बढ़ने लगा ये आज है पर बरसों से यही रहा कब से मैं यहाँ कब से और हम रहे दूर खुद से दूर खुद से ठीक था जो अनजान में रहा चलती गई जिंदगी ना रुकी हम कब से यहाँ कब से और हम
So there's a trend these days on standing on a beach and like reflect. We saw that in no other place,
No other place. True. It was pretty
right?
same setup, and I think Sherry loves beaches because the last video that they shot with Hassan Rahim, the title of the song was Q, right? If I'm not mistaken, and there as well he was just standing in between the waves of the beach and reflecting there as well. So whenever you are reflecting, you are bound to be on the beach, thinking all alone what has happened.
But what did you think about the song?
So the message of this particular track is obviously reflecting on your own self, what has gone wrong throughout your life. I like such kind of song because it appeals to the people who have gone through it, or who are about to go through certain norms or parameters set by the society for them. So this particular song, obviously, it makes you feel and realize that okay, there are certain things or certain measures through which you are assessed when you are creating a journey within your life. um, you are just thrown into the hustle and bustle of the life. You follow a certain criteria, follow a certain pattern, which everyone does, and in return, you kill your dream, whatever dream that you have.
Yeah.
You just have to kill it at some stage, and you realize it once it's gone. So once you are in how should we call it, when you become more mature or you try to understand things around you, then you realize that okay, all of that was for nothing. I'm just one of the cogs in the machinery that is running throughout the life, and I achieve nothing for my own self. And I love these reflective songs because they try to ignite or convey a message, or they ignite a passion within you that you should not basically follow a certain kind of life. You should choose a life for yourself, and that is why I salute Karakoram for coming up with these messages. This is not a traditional headbanging track that they produce, and they are exploring different kind of music, which is really appreciative for me. So that's why I was in a shock. I thought that this is going to be a very hard rock sort of stuff, but it wasn't. So it was a surprising kind of music for me.
Sherry there acted the script very well, right?
Yeah,
He was properly reflecting.
yeah.
There was a self-reflection in his body language,
Hmm.
right? He was remorseful, it seemed.
Hmm.
But on a funnier note, I kept thinking while listening to the song that this song is about their music. दूर रहा खुद से.
Could be
They're so far away from, they're so far away from
their identity.
their identity, right? Their music, what they used to. I mean, we have talked about Karakoram and their self discovery a lot in previous songs as well, right? They are on a journey where they are just discovering themselves. They are pushing boundaries. They are exploring new ideas, new realms of music, and I think this is one of them. But also, they are not afraid to get out of their comfort zone
Yeah,
to try something new,
yeah,
right? So,
yeah.
this song about self reflection and thinking about past, this required a setup which was pretty much justified by the song. So there was this throughout the song, this reverb, this echo kept increasing throughout the
Throughout
song,
the
right?
song, yeah.
With the guitars, with the with the booming bass or whatever that was. it kept reflecting, and it felt like that the thoughts going around your head,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's bouncing around the past. You're thinking about your past, what you have done, what you have achieved so far, or how meaningless what is was it, right? So this is something that I was surprised by this song, that it was very Karakoram like,
Yeah.
right? But again, I kind of appreciate that they are not afraid to divulge
Hmm.
into something experimental. And they're, I mean, even though this was something very new from them,
Hmm.
but the execution was very, very nice.
Yeah, indeed. So, very good point that you made about the bass that kept progressing throughout the song, and it felt literally, if now I think about it, I hadn't thought about it in this way. It's like thoughts bouncing within your head. It literally does
Exactly.
feel like that. One thing that I want to add, you are right about that. It's very uncurriculum like, but I personally feel that it's not something new for Sherry because he has been working with various artists, and one song that I can so he has a certain musical fingerprint every artist has, which he leaves with his music. And I think if you go back and listen to the track called Main by Misha Shafi in Pepsi Battle of the Bands,
Yes.
the arrangement, he was a key part of that arrangement, and he had that particular element of um, gravity, the changes that we have, the deep thoughts, or the music that you have, that you compose, is trying to tell you the gravity of a situation. And he brings such elements into his musical arrangement when he is trying to convey a very serious message. So yeah, the other band members, they had, I think personally feel that they had limited part to play in this particular track, in terms of arrangement, and it's very very Sherry like, I would say, because he is synonymous to these kind of musics.
Yeah, it's part of their self discovery, right?
Hmm.
The music they are trying to do. And I am just excited about where this would lead,
Yeah.
right? So they recently did a cover of Queen's song for Coke Studio as well, right? This was
Yes.
that was also very um, much in their arena,
Hmm.
in their genre, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, I was surprised with this song, but also can appreciate the message and all.
Absolutely. So I think now it's long due for Karakoram to produce a headbanger again. We are waiting for it. So if Karakoram, if you guys are listening, we are waiting for some hard rock stuff or even metal. Okay, you want to say something?
Yeah, but I mean, they have produced a lot of the headbanging stuff
Yeah.
that we haven't listened to together yet.
Yes.
So until we do, right,
Yeah.
we can give them the space to
Yeah.
to explore,
Absolutely.
to experiment. Only until then,
Only
but
until
only until then.
then. Not more than that. All right.
Right.
So, viewers, let us know what do you think about Karakaram's music, and about the song in particular. Um, I think the lyrics are there, the subtitles are already there in this particular track, so you can get a fair amount of idea what this song is trying to convey. It's a confession, basically. So just enjoy this track and let us know your thoughts, and we will see you on the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.